Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Jamie. Today's the day that I'll be showing you my corn snake Nova. She is a lava corn snake. She's about 12 weeks old. I've had her for 2 weeks, and this video is just going to show you her herself and the enclosure. With the enclosure, I'll be telling you what heat source to use, what bedding, what supplies, what decor, cleaning, all like that, so anything that can help you. So what I'd like you to do is give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and then I hope you enjoy this video and gives you good advice. Alright, let's crack on. So the first things first I thought I'd start off with is decoration. Because Nova is only about 12 weeks old, this decoration's really for an adult kind of corn snake designed for their vivarium. So I'll show you a vivarium in a minute, so I thought I'd start off with the decor. So I've got 2 plants that I've got flowers on them. Very good, which are really, really nice, and they're going to go on the back of her vivarium when she's older. I've also got a branch that she can also climb on, which I haven't all cleaned yet, and it's still brand new, as you can tell. Still got thing on. She's also got a few plants like this, but the other one is also 2 others. The other 2 are in her vivarium now, but this was just too big. And also, this was what I'd suggest to use if she was, when I first got her, is a small water bowl. She's very small, so she's in, but now she's grown a bit, because after a couple of weeks now I've had her, she's grown a bit more after feeding, so I've moved up the size. So yeah, so as I was saying, with this small water bowl, this is the size you'd need for when they're about and hatchling, so they don't drown, they can fit their body. Now what I'll do is I'll move on to the bedding. What I have, I've got Aspen snake bedding, which is I prefer, and also is #1 preferred snake bedding, which I suggest all of it to you. It's not too harsh, but it's enough for them to shed, to burrow and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not too bad. And then also, if your snake has trouble shedding or anything like that, I've also got some damp moss, which I use anyway, because it's one to keep them cool, and the humidity in there vivarium is quite nice. But no, yeah, it's very hydrated. I have to hydrate this once a week to keep it hydrated. So yeah, what I suggest is use that. This is Nova's adult vivarium, which is a 3-foot long vivarium. What I do is I have a thermometer one side on the hot side and another one on the cool side. I have a thermostat attached so I can control the heat, which obviously brings a wire in to control the heat bulb, which I have. So if it gets too hot, it will cool down, but if it gets too cold, it will warm back up. I have a 40-watt bulb infrared with a heat guard, and to attach to it I do have a timer which times obviously the daytime and the night time of when the bulb should be on and off, sorry. So yes, that's that. When feeding your corn snake, some people preferably like to use a container which they're outside of their vivarium so they don't get confused. But so far I've been feeding inside a vivarium, which has been so far so good. She hasn't bit me once yet, touch wood. But yeah, this is what I use. I use large feeding tongs. So I just dropped a thing. I use large feeding tongs, which gives me plenty of room just in case she does strike to get the food. I use a container separate just to defrost the food, which she feeds on pinkies once a week, and defrost with warm water to about 3 to 4 minutes. So yeah, that's that. All we have now to do is to show you her vivarium that she lives in. I've already taken it out because it is quite warm in there anyway, but that's why the light is shut off. So I'll show you her vivarium. So this here is a faunarium, which is just perfect for a baby corn snake. As you can see, it has Aspen bedding, so that's all good. Quite a few depths, so she can still burrow. So if I just take the lid off and I'll show you. Hold on. Inside I have a snake cave, which is full of moss. So for her to have damp moss, so it's for her to help shed. Then she has Aspen bedding. She has a cool hide, which for the moment I'm using a toilet roll, which I really need to get her out of the hut. She has a medium-sized water dish so she can bathe and drink. She has a plant here. which she can climb on, and a plant over here as well, which gives her plenty of enough hides to hide through. That's her warm hut, which is her coconut hut, which she's under there at the moment, so I'll show you her in 2 minutes. But no, yes, so that's what I suggest you to do. Hope you like it. Hope you really do. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to lift up the snake cave. She should be there. Oh yes, all wrapped up in the ball. Right, now some people are quite scared of when to get them, but as you can see, she's very nice. She's quite easily tamed. She's in a ball, but she'll be fine. What I do is I put my hand down, no scaring, just touch it there. She's fine, she knows I'm here. So you just give her a stroke, and then that's that. This is my snake, Nova. She is a lava corn snake, as you can see. I'm trying to just kill, but it's difficult with one hand. She's quite still tiny, but she's a very good girl. See, my camera's bad. She's very good, very healthy. She's lovely. So what I'll do is I'll leave you to it, and I hope this video was very helpful, and I'll see you soon. Snakey out. What I forgot to say is, if you're wondering why Nova's a bit dull, she is just about to go through shedding, so that's why I'm just holding her out for a few minutes just to get her used to it. Me, bless Ash, I believe she's in the cool hide. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Thank you.